Hi there and welcome to Year 4's first grammar lesson of the week. Today we're going to focus on alphabetical ordering to the third letter. So let's get started. The alphabet. Now, let's be honest, it is something that you should already know, but just in case, here goes. There are 26 letters of the Latin alphabet. That's the alphabet that the Romans originally used, and it's the one that we use in English. It's also used in many other languages around the world, including things like French, Spanish, German. Anyway, the alphabet goes like this. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. If you want to sing the song, go for your lives, kids. So, the next part of this is actually being able to order using the alphabet. So, if you get a dictionary or thesaurus, the words that you're looking for in there are always organized in alphabetical order. So let's have a look at the example here. Ant and zebra. Ant comes before zebra as A comes before Z in the alphabet. So the order here would be ant and then zebra. You can see that I've circled the A and the Z on the alphabet at the top. Now, let's add the words giraffe and rat to this list. So let's start with giraffe. It starts with a G. So G comes after A but before Z. So the order therefore becomes ant, giraffe, and then zebra. Then if we include the rat, rat begins with an R, which comes after A and after G, but it comes before Z. So the order then becomes ant, giraffe, rat, and zebra. And you can see again, I have circled the letters on the alphabet at the top. Now let's have a look at what happens if we introduce the word gerbil. Gerbil begins with a G, so it must sit alongside or near the word giraffe, as G is after A but before R. However, both giraffe and gerbil both begin with the same letter, which causes us a problem. Therefore, we need to now look at the second letter to see which one comes first. So as you can see, giraffe and I is the second letter, and gerbil and E is the second letter. E comes before I, so gerbil comes first in that order. So our new order is ant, gerbil, giraffe, rat, and zebra. Now let's have a go at introducing giant anteater. Now we only need the word giant to start us off with. So giant begins with a G, so it must again sit alongside or near giraffe and gerbil, as G is after A but before R. However, both giraffe and giant anteater begin with the same letter and have the same second letter as well. So therefore we have to look at the third letter in each word. So the third letter in giraffe is an R and the third letter in giant is an A. A comes before R, so giant anteater has to come before giraffe. So our list now reads as ant, gerbil, giant anteater, giraffe, rat, and zebra. What we have just done there is alphabetical ordering to the third letter. Now, you see this on a regular basis when you do your grammar hammers within school. So I've taken Grammar Hammer Stage 4 Skills Checks 1 and 2, just for you guys to have a little bit of a go at. Now remember what I've just talked about, okay? So the words are direction, digger, duty, and diamond in the first one, and shed, shake, shine, and shop in the second one. Pause now and have a go at putting those words in alphabetical order by writing the numbers in the little box at the side. So the word that comes first should have a number 1 next to it. The word that comes last should have a number 4 next to it. Pause now, off you go. Right guys, here are your answers. So if we look at the first one here, direction, digger, duty, and diamond. We've got, they all begin with a D, so we can't use the first letter. So we therefore have to look at the second letter. We've got I, and a U. Well, I comes before U, so therefore we need to deal with the words that are D, I. So I've got here D-I-R, D-I-G, and D-I-A. So it's A, G, and R. A comes first, so diamond must be first. Let's look at the remaining two. D-I-R, D-I-G. G comes before R, so digger must be number 2, and therefore direction must be number 3. Duty has to be 4. Let's have a look at the second example here. We've got shed, shake, shine, and shop. All 4 words begin with SH. So we therefore need to look at the third letter for every one of them. So we've got E, A, I, and O. Well, A comes before any of those other letters, so shake must come first. E comes next, I next, and O after that. That's how you answer those questions when you do your grammar hammers in future within class. Always, a bit of a hint here, write down a copy of the alphabet just to help you along the way. So your task today. Your sheet looks like this. These words were originally supposed to be part of an English unit of work that you were going to do on the Romans. I've kept the words because it's still alphabetical order in practice, but just in case you're thinking, they're a little bit strange words where they've come from a book that hopefully, fingers crossed, we might actually get to teach you in person. So task 1 is first letter ordering. So you simply have to look at the first letter in each word and write them into the box in the correct order. Task 2 is first and second letter ordering. So you might be able to sort some words out just by their first letter. You might have to go to, well, you will have to go to the second letter for other words to get them into the correct alphabetical order. Again, look at the alphabet on top of the sheet to help you out. And task 3 should come as no surprise. It's first, second, and third letter ordering. There is a mixture of all 3 of these here. So sort out your first letter ordering first. Then sort out your second letter ordering, then your third letter ordering, and do it in that order. Guys, good luck. Oh, sorry, I tell a lie. My apologies, I nearly missed these. On the LBQ task for today, task 1 and task 2, they are both on ordering alphabetical words. Task 2 is practicing ordering words alphabetically using year 2 keywords. Again, it doesn't hurt us to go back and look at those keywords. And task 1 is to practice ordering words alphabetically using the year 3-4 common exception words. Guys, good luck. I'll be able to see your LBQs online. Take care. Bye-bye.